All right, so we're still in the process of getting everything pulled up, guys. Our streaming software crashed. There's obviously something going on with my computer, and I'll eventually have to figure it out. But I went ahead and pulled everything back up. We got game audio up. Let me get that Discord back up real quick. But yes, guys, unfortunately, our streaming software did crash. So this is why well, the YouTube title will just be part 2, and it'll be the most random thing ever, but that's the way I'm keeping it so I know where I'm at. And our GPS just stopped working in Farm Sim. Okay, back on track. Let me get Discord audio up. I think we are all ready to roll. We had to edit very quickly our YouTube live stream details, but I think we got everything set up. Just everyone in chat, let me know if something's not working right, if something's off. Because most likely it is. After I had to... Pretty much after I had to go ahead and get all my stuff set back up just on the fly real quick. And we're even getting our stream pulled back up on my end, on my devices, so I can always catch that on playback and make sure everything's working right. All right. I'm just gonna make sure we're not on mute either. I'd say we're pretty good. And I think we just gotta make, what, one more pass over here? We might be alright. Gonna go ahead and make this pass. I wanna make sure our progress bar goes up. It is not. We're still at 68. That's insane. Okay. I think actually I'm thinking I'm covered a lot of that. If it's close to the edge like that, I probably covered it already. So we're just gonna wait here, and now we'll start dispersing our fertilizer. We might run short. I don't know yet. If we don't run short, it'll be nice to have that extra fertilizer. We can pop in another fertilizer job if we need to.
Who's back? Back again.
Shady's back. Think what we got a couple more passes on this edge of the field, then we can actually work our way. Well, we'll run down the center of the field after that. I think that's about where we're at. We need to do too much jumping around, so I don't know exactly where we're gonna be, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so when we finish this fertilizer job, we're gonna check and see what's available for different contracts. We got a fertilizer job, but is potentially nearby. I don't know. Have I ran this already? I don't know if I ran this. No, I've not. Okay. Well, I'm stuck at 84, so I'm starting to question. And we aren't even in line here. Yo! Agong, thank you so much for the sub. Let's go over there on YouTube. Oh man, that's crazy. Let's go. Woo! Dark Souls Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated, my guy. Coming through over there on TikTok. We are currently multi-streaming. How are we doing tonight? About to grab my pendulum. Oh, I think I left it. I think I left it in my room. Yeah, we're just over here grinding away with our contracts, man. Been insane. So much work to do. I don't know why it wasn't like letting me get off my line there. Now, how do I? This is where I'm gonna struggle. Like, how do I tell what's been covered? Like, that's not actually bumping up our percentage at all. I think we gotta get over more. I'm trying to see as well if there's a difference. Sometimes there's like a sort of light and dark difference within your ground. It'll look a little bit darker where you've already put fertilizer, but I'm not noticing that major difference at all. So we're gonna shoot some out. We basically just gotta find spots where, you know, we shoot out fertilizer. Does our contract actually progress? Yes, that bar is moving up. This is perfect. It's where we need to be. We're 91%, 92. We're gonna have to find another spot that we have not covered. Yeah. Man, and this is where it gets real tricky because I didn't go line by line, row by row. I might have moved around a little bit. And now I gotta figure out where we have it covered. I see a little section, I think. I don't know if you're seeing that. This is like how I see where I have it. Putting fertilizer down. So I think we need to roll right in this little area. Yeah, 93% now. We're going up a smidge. See, I don't know. None of that. It's all been covered. Here's the tough part. Are a worker? Let's see where he goes. Yo, what up, Cal? I am currently working on, I was wanting to do my solo world grind tonight. I just wanted to progress this game. My goal is to go from nothing to massive farm. If you ever catch, I will put multiplayer in the title when I'm trying to play some multiplayer. which I think I did like my first or second stream on Farm Sim this go around, which I was playing with a cousin of mine. But yeah, if I throw in like multiplayer in the title, oh for sure, man. It'll be like that indicator, like let's roll, let's go. Okay, now I gotta figure out where this worker's going. I'm trying to look at that ground, man, and it's just, there's no like clear indication of where I've spread fertilizer and where I haven't, man. But yeah, Cal, thank you so much for tuning back into the stream, man. Much appreciated. Let's go. I'm gonna let AI work real quick, and I'm gonna go grab Mr. Benjamin. We also brought Domri in the house, so Domri loves to lay on the couch, on camera actually, right over here, guys. Well, I guarantee you, after he's done eating, he'll be laying right there. This is what makes me mad about AI. Why do they do this? Why? Just spray that little... Oh, man. AI, you are really confusing me right now. Tell you what, they're very efficient with the use of that fertilizer, though. I mean, he turned it on, turned it right back off. At least I can count on AI to do this, and they won't waste. At least I don't think they'll waste fertilizer. The other thing is, I don't know how to see where I've sprayed unless there's like... You know what they need, bro? Like, put a little monitor that has, like, the field mapped out on it, right? Let me see what I've covered on that monitor. I mean, we can put GPS on this bad boy. That's what we need. What am I talking? Starfire's on there, bro. They got that Starfire GPS on there, but it's just for looks, unfortunately. right now, so we're letting AI go ahead and just finish out this fertilizing job. I can't see the ground very well, and I can't really tell where I've already sprayed, so AI is just coming in clutch. AI doesn't waste any. I will say, AI, when they back up this tractor, it's this way, like 2 steps, this way 2 steps. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Most annoying thing ever, but they're getting the job done. So I'm not mad, but we do also need this tractor for our cultivating job, so we gotta come back. I'm just hoping AI finishes this at a reasonable time so we can just go and do that cultivating job, which I really want. Rip that shit! Woohoo! Okay.
I thought that'd be hilarious if I chatted to you while we're in the same Discord.
I was like, aren't we just in the Discord right now?
Yeah.
Mentally, I was just like, okay.
I was just scrolling on Twitch and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Gonna let the sucker preheat. Alright. You know it. Gotta preheat some more. Might just be at a lowered voltage setting, I don't know. Dude, it's literally a ray gun. I'm sure I've already shown you. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Pretty sweet.
Like a little toy gun. That also just happens to heat up a cart for me. Hey, I'm done with the contract though. Hey, I can actually reset this tractor because the cultivator's back at the shop. Easy work. 35 grand, give it. Give it to me. Reset this. Reset. No, actually, I shouldn't reset. If I reset my fertilizer spreader, will it clear out the fertilizer I have in it? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna drive back. I'm a lunatic. I'm an absolute animal right now for doing this. Funny because my cultivating job is also bottom of the map, so I'm gonna drive all the way up to the store and I'm gonna have to drive all the way back down here again. But I'm gonna do it, so I don't want to risk losing stuff. Close covered C. Alright. Up in that first person view and I'm cruising. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. Nope, no I didn't. The road just actually turns. Kyle, do you watch Impulsive at all on YouTube?
No. Sometimes I see clips though.
They had Steve Will Do It on for their latest episode. Entire podcast ended up being like 30 minutes long when they're normally like an hour 20.
Get in an argument?
Well, Steve Will Do It started talking a lot of shit on Mr. Beast.
Oh.
Logan's like invested in a product with Mr. Beast, the Lunchly thing, which is basically just what is that? That's like your
yeah.
But yeah.
Like a Lunchable.
Yeah. But they started talking shit on Mr. Beast, and then I don't know, he just kind of lets words fly. And he just says whatever's on his mind. And he's got no filter. I'm starting to wonder, like, is YouTube just gonna cancel him again?
Didn't he get kicked off of something?
He got, they shut him down on YouTube. They shut down his YouTube channels.
That's what it was.
He was streaming like gambling or something. I think he said what happened was they didn't like something he did on his second channel, and I think they essentially shut his second channel down, and then he basically just remade that channel and was just uploading the same content again, and then they just completely shut all of his stuff down after that.
Yeah, that's weird.
He poked the bear way too many times, and the bear bit back. And then he just got the green light, like as of like the last 2 or 3 days, to like start uploading stuff on YouTube again, or allowing him back on YouTube. But I don't know if it'll last long. The dude's got no filter. He's super, it's almost weird to say, but like he's super disrespectful in just the way he talks, but it's not his fault kind of a way. It's just how he is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just lets words fly that shouldn't be said out loud like that on camera.
Yeah, but at the same time, you need those people in society. Everybody keeps it. You know what I mean? Like you need.
Yeah.
Just need all types of. Obviously, if he's like breaking the law or whatever, he should be punished. But we're not breaking the law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Breaking the TOS.
But like, yeah, they had Logan Paul had to shut down his podcast early on that episode because he was just getting really uncomfortable with everything he was saying on camera. Cause he even went as far as to say like some old high school classmate of his had like reached out and he said he recognized the phone number. Says the guy's like first and last name on the podcast, and then said his phone number out loud as well. But I mean, they bleeped it all out. But still, that's He's like just giving information away to anyone watching. Kind of made me laugh, I'm not gonna lie.
If I ever go on a famous interview, I'm gonna tell him your cell phone number on live TV.
That. Let everyone have my number.
Yeah, that'd be so annoying.
Just
have to get a new phone number.
tell them that it's your phone number, but then you actually give my phone number. Be like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm gonna say that this is my phone number, and all I want for Christmas is for everyone to send me a picture of their shit.
Oh,
and then
dude.
I'm gonna send them your phone number.
Insane. It's like I just wake up Christmas morning, and
your phone's like frozen because you have so many dump photos.
It's like, god damn, why do I have 590,000 new text message notification? What is going on here?
I actually think if I said your phone number on live TV, your phone would freeze and crash.
Oh.
Like, I don't think it would be able to process that many people trying to, like, text and call you at the same time.
And you know, people...
Like, a bunch of people tried.
Yeah, I was gonna say, a bunch of people are just gonna do it for the hell of it. Just to fuck around.
Immediately.
Tell you what, I'd feel popular for a day.
Yeah, until you're in Verizon a week later trying to get a new line. You remember everyone's phone numbers and your contacts.
Okay, here comes a challenge. I am about... Ooh, yep. Uh-huh. Oh, dude, I am so good at driving through all these trees. I didn't hit one. Alright. Cover is on. Don't know if that really matters. Oh, I forgot I can wheel this bad boy around. Let's go. Heck yeah. How do I actually use this thing? Take Lance. R. Bet. I'm gonna wash this. Dude, I think I'm pretty much playing Power Washing Simulator now.
Game within a game.
Yes, sir. Ooh. I'll wash off my dirty ass tractor.
Wash off the dirty ass?
Yep. You know it. That's what the power wash is for. Go. I gotta go back down towards the bottom of the map. Just got my cultivator this time. it's a toolbox on the front. I was like, I'm trying to figure out what that was. All right. Omri, are you already asleep, dude? Weak. That turns my mirror? No way, bro. I'm going crazy right now. That is the most insane. I didn't know I could turn. I didn't know I could adjust my mirrors like this. What? What is even happening anymore? Is this even Farm Sim? Like, what's going on, brother? This ain't real. If I do a little twist action. No, twisting does nothing. This should be mine. That should be my adjustment for cruise control. That'd be so nice. Oh, you can use it to look around, and then, boop, those mirrors on. Oh my goodness gracious. That's insane. Turn it off, and now it, oh my gosh. That's the coolest thing ever. Okay. Let's save here. Okay, what do we got for contracts? More fertilizing contracts that I won't make shit on. That'd be pretty easy. Quick and pretty easy though. Alright, so this is why we need a second tractor, so we can go and do other contracts while we got this contract running. And we're not having to lease equipment. That's like the biggest thing. The fact that we really want to get our own equipment up and running.
I have to go shower, Jordan, but I'll be back.
Alright, sounds good. Alright. Oh, we already passed our objective? Our field? Let's circle back. Ooh, that gets there's a really bad dip on that. Okay, looks like there's a little road to get over there. Alright. Actually, guys. Do we have to? No. Do we want to? Maybe. What do we want to do? Let's just... let's do it on our own. Start off on our own, you know? want steering assist. That works for me. This thing double folds, which is insane. That width is just something else. That is okay. Yo, what? I mean, I think it's just. Alright, Minecraft. I'm gonna stay here. Stay here in this good old Discord. I was thinking about playing some music. We could play some tunes. Hey yo! GPS ain't working right. Hey, 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 hey! I'm turning the wheel here. It's not listening. Just gonna go around like this. Just gotta do with our. Just can't rely on GPS for everything, I guess. Dang it! We're dealing with wage payment now. Wait, wage payment? Who am I paying? I mean, I guess we always pull a little bit tunes. Pretzel music streaming. It's Pretzel Rocks? Is that it? I guess so. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll sign in with Google. Now. Take the reins here for a second. GPS ain't gonna help us there. Alright, and what if... Oh, okay. Okay, so I gotta find. Let me pull up. We're gonna pull up. Huh. I've gotta go ahead and pull up. Holy cow, that is loud. I'm gonna pull that down on my end. Okay. I need to. We're gonna pull up some audio. Where in the world? What does this say? Application, there we go. Yeah. Sir Ed Source. Uh-oh. Cut corners. We're alright, though. Won't hurt us long run. We'll be fine. That also works. Am I really down the whole time? I didn't know that. See, I thought the cultivator was up. Yeah, gonna mess that one up. Although I might listen to this on playback. I'm curious to hear what that music sounded like. Yeah, I don't think anything covers the sound of my tractor, so turn it down just a smidge. I think we'll be alright. What I'm about to do. I'm about to go grab my earphones real quick, guys. It's gonna take me 2 seconds. Alright, now I got playback audio in my ear and I can hear. See, now I'm curious, like, what we sound like over that music. Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Ah, I like that. I dig that. okay. Second round of this on the outside, and then we'll be working on our long rows. There we go. In case you guys are new to the stream, so we did drop, like, got some new, what do you even call it? Like, basically I introduced something new. There's a whole new idea I had. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That's our mainstream grinds right there. Instead of basically using my weekends to, like, you know, play different games or stream different games, which was essentially my idea before. It was like, oh, I'll just stream a different game on the weekend, mix things up, have fun. But I like to leave my weekends a little more open than that, so that I have plenty of time to do other things and get stuff done. So my weekends will be completely open. I'm gonna do whatever I want. So if I feel like streaming, you know, I'll hop in the old stream. I'll post something on the TikTok story, or I'll put a post up on YouTube. I'll do something, right? So if I end up doing something on the weekend, if I end up streaming on the weekend, you'll know. But my idea was, I'm gonna start having what I'm calling Wild Card Wednesdays. Wednesdays are basically a wild card. You don't know what you're gonna get. You know, I'm gonna decide what other game I might want to play, if I want to mix things up. So yeah, we're calling it Wild Card Wednesdays, and just yesterday we ended up grinding Return to Moria. So it's like, we can return to old games, old grinds. We can keep them going every Wednesday. Or we can mix things up. Maybe I want to play Halo. Maybe I want to play Helldivers. Like, it's just going to be kind of whatever, you know? So if you guys have game requests, I mean, definitely drop them. I'm not saying I'm going to be playing requested games, but I would like game requests to eventually come in. So I do have more ideas on other games, whether I want to try them out, or if it's an old grind that I've done before and maybe I would like to visit sometime, or I would like to kind of revisit. But, you know, you guys sending in game requests, whether it's in comments, in chat, you know, just pretty much comments, chat, social media, like, you guys get game requests, just shoot them my way. I'll probably watch like a game trailer, some gameplay, do a little bit of research, see what the game's about, how it plays, what kind of game it is. If it's more in my wheelhouse, I'll probably give it a spin. If it's not a game that really interests me, most likely I won't. But it gives me ideas, it gives me options, which is really cool. Gives us those options, and yeah, it just helps me keep ideas rolling. You know, whether I keep up with old grinds, or like maybe I play a competitive game. Maybe I roll off and do like maybe I play Battlefield 6 for a wild card Wednesday. Maybe I play some Rocket League, you know. Those wouldn't be bad games to like kind of toss in towards the end of my streams nowadays. Those are still fun, and I don't know, maybe I'll do that at some point. Maybe I'll toss in like a little bit of Rocket League in the last like 15-20 minutes of the stream tonight. So always nice to like play those once in a while and just compete. Hey, dum dum. Hey, dum dum. Yeah, no, dude, I'm kind of digging these, like, they're classified as, like, country tunes? Country tunes? I mean, technically, I guess they are, but they're just, like, I mean, no vocals, just instrumentals. Super chill, actually. I'm actually not even gonna run any audio right now. I'm just gonna listen to playback just to make sure everything sounds right. Here we go. Hey, hop on that. Time that perfectly. Yo, these are gonna be some easy run-in rows. All right. I need to start thinking about what our next move might be. You know, do we... Actually, no, we already did. We're gonna buy a tractor. We're gonna buy a tractor, guys. But we do need to think a little bit further down the line, like what our move will be after we buy that tractor. I mean, because we'll just keep doing contracts earning more money, but like, what are we gonna buy next? Do we buy land? Do we invest in just more equipment? I mean, that pretty much becomes... That's about where we're getting to. We might end up... I want to hold off on land until we can do something with it, you know? I know we can buy land and then just lease equipment and do whatever we need to, but I'd like to have that equipment readily available and we can like actually go out and buy it and do whatever we need to do to the ground on that land, if that makes sense. So what we're gonna do, I got an idea. We're gonna go fill up our pickup truck with some gas. It's got a tank on the back on the flatbed that we're gonna go fill up. Now I'm gonna let AI take over. This really is something I wanted to do. No way. What the world? Ooh, okay. Now. Perfect. Let's go ahead. We're gonna run this to town. Or actually, we gotta go find a gas station somewhere. Ooh, LA is up on the Raptors. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What Austin Reeves have? It's 100 to 98 into third. Reeves has 36. That dude, Mint's going off. He's going off right now. Oh my, those are both. So now 126, 129. Those are with. Those are gotta be like just right across from each other. All right, but yes, let's go find ourselves a gas station. At least a place to fuel up at. There's one. Oh, there's just not much for gas stations. Let's tag it. We're about to be flying, guys. This truck zooms. Ooh. Okay, so I'm curious. Can we control the mirrors from here? I want to take a look. No, is that real? Is that even... Guys, what? You know how insane this is? Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that was a control. I didn't know you could do that. Turning my mirrors. I got this. You got this down on every detail. Ooh, too far. Too far. Way for me to turn on those lights on the top. We cannot stay on the road to save our lives. Sensitivity is just too high. Oh no. Alright. Ah, I never saw that stop sign there. That's crazy. Lower tipper? What's a tipper? Oh, we're just not paying attention now. There we go. There's our mistake. All right. It's a 40 mile an hour. That's a decent speed. It's like a cruising through the countryside. See what happens if we book it. Oh, we're booking it. Oh. Oh my. It's like watching a toy car take off for liftoff. How do I use that? Let me let AI just continue here, and we're gonna do some research. Now I gotta figure out how to do this. Can't refuel. Oh, unable to fill mobile tank, fuel tank. No, that's literally from like 10 years ago. Okay. Here's what I'm trying to figure out. The wizard, what's this titled as? L base transfer tank.
On this side, I do believe, is for diesel, so you want to play.
Yeah, you guys heard that coming through. We have to get real close.